Alright, I believe we are streaming right now. Let me just check on that real quick. Yes, so yeah, right now we are streaming. So hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Today we're actually going to be doing some live severe weather coverage. Let's actually just give everyone a minute to join in to the stream. Alright, welcome to the stream everyone. So yeah, today we're actually going to be doing a little severe weather coverage. Alright, here we go. Alright, so yeah, right now we're going to be doing a little severe weather coverage, and right now we actually have a special marine warning in the Gulf of Mexico. This is in South Texas area here. And you can see that radar scope is saying that there could be some rotation on this. So if you guys take a look at the velocity, you could see we have possibly some rotation starting to come together in this area here. Pretty strong winds. We could be seeing rotation in any of these areas, really. But yeah, rotation could be popping up pretty soon on this one. If we actually take a look at the special marine warning, it does say waterspout possible. And if you don't know what a waterspout is basically a tornado, but over the water. And it says hail of 0.75 inches and winds over 40 knots are possible. So this is just about a severe thunderstorm warning for this area. So we are definitely looking at a severe thunderstorm here with strong winds and some large hail. If we actually take a look at that, you can see we have some hail here indicated by radar. A hail-rain mix, most likely. And if we take a look at the hybrid hydrometer class, it's also showing that hail. So there's almost a 100% chance we have some hail falling in that region here. If we actually take a look at our 1 hour rainfall rates, you could see we're seeing rainfall rates over 3 inches per hour within this severe thunderstorm. So definitely, if you're in this area, you definitely want to take cover. Flooding is a big concern. And it looks like our cloud tops are just about 56,000 feet. Now, if we actually take a look at our standard radar yet again, you can see we have very heavy rainfall coming down. And just to the north, we actually had earlier a waterspout report here. As you can see, this was at 10:53. We had a report of a waterspout. And the source was a cooperative observer. So that is basically a storm spotter. And we also have a storm report of wind speeds over 50 miles per hour. Definitely pretty strong winds. This one was actually at 10:50, so just about 2 hours ago, in that severe thunderstorm. Now, if you guys take a look at some information on this cell, you could see the speed is moving at 11 knots to the east, and you can take a look at some of that more data. Although this is a TVS, so and wait, we just got a radar scan in. We also have another cell down here. Sorry for my voice. That we have to be watching. This cell down here, we definitely have to be watching, actually. We actually take a look at our supervised velocity. It doesn't look like we have any rotation or anything yet, but radar scope is indicating some rotation, so maybe something could possibly form later. But at the moment, looks like mostly some hail is the threat. Although the hail, it's pretty small to the looks of it, but we could be seeing pea-sized, maybe a half-inch hail. Sorry about my voice, everyone. I'm going to actually have to drink some water in a few minutes, but yeah. If you actually take a look at this special marine warning, it does expire in 4 minutes, but they may reissue that special marine warning. Because this one this thunderstorm does have the characteristics of nearly the characteristics of a severe thunderstorm warning. So it's practically a severe thunderstorm warning. Again, with the water spout possible, that is a big concern. Although I believe they will be extending this any minute now, as the threat is definitely still there. If you actually take a look at our current watches and warnings, you can see we have another special marine warning. That's for more northern, just north of Corpus Christi, Corpus Christi in Texas here. It is in Rockport, Austinwell. We have a new special marine warning that was just issued. This one, let's actually take a look at that text. You can see it does say waterspout possible. Luckily, hail is under 0.0 inch range, and the winds are over 34 knots. And if we actually take a look at that waterspout possible, let's see if there is any rotation on this one. Actually, yes. So it does look like we could have some rotation in this region here. We could have some rotation starting to pull together. Not sure exactly where the rotation would be. Maybe right here would be that rotation, but we definitely could be seeing some rotation in this thunderstorm. Maybe even down here we could be seeing something happening. So yeah, we're going to have to watch this special marine warning quite closely, as we definitely could be seeing a waterspout possibly. And actually, looking at the radar, we have a third area that possibly could be rotation. So maybe even 4 areas. So we have to really watch this area for rotation. And if we actually take a look at our lightning strikes, you can see we have a pretty good amount of lightning strikes in this severe thunderstorm also. And we also have a few special marine warnings. One of them, flash flood warnings, I'm sorry. Just to the west of this, it's basically saying hazard is 1 to 3 inches of rainfall in 2 hours. And again, radar indicated flash flood. So we definitely have to be watching this area pretty closely, along with all these other flash flood areas. We also have a few in Kansas with some heavy rainfall there. We'll actually take a look at that in just a minute. We actually did get a report of some flash flooding in. This was at 11:57, just about an hour ago. Most likely from this same system right here, the same storm that moved through this area. Caused some flash flooding in Beeville, Texas. Whoops. And it does say the magnitude is unknown, but the source is law enforcement, so that is just about confirmed a flash flood in that region there. If we actually take a look in other areas over here now, this is near Owl Ranch. This area, I'm not seeing anything on the radar though that could indicate a flash flood. Let's actually change the radar tower real quick in case there's like a mountain or something. I'm not sure about the geography in Texas. You know, to be honest, I don't know why this is here. Maybe there's a thunderstorm behind it, but I am not sure why this is here if there's nothing coming up on radar, which is pretty weird. That there is nothing coming up. Oh, this is being really slow. Let me just reload that. It does look like we have a little buffering on the stream. If there's any buffering, please feel free to let me know in the live chat, and I'll see what I can do to make it look better and not be freezing. Also, make sure if the stream doesn't look that good, make sure you check in the settings, the video settings, and change the quality to 180p because we are streaming in full HD. But yeah, going back to this special marine warning in Texas here, you could see maybe some rotation pulling together. I would even say over here we could be seeing a little rotation. Maybe some inflow. So I think the highest risk for some rotation is in this region right here. This is where we definitely could be seeing that rotation. And maybe a water spout. As if we actually take a look, the coast is right here. Right on this blue line is the coastline. And this is moving pretty fast. So we could be seeing a water spout possibly. See how fast is this moving? This is moving at 22 knots. So we could have a water spout there in just like maybe 10 minutes. We could be seeing that reach this area, maybe a little bit more. But water spout, definitely a concern. And we actually got a rain report. That was an hour ago. Never mind. Unfortunately, we aren't getting many recent reports for some reason. Wow, I actually think this is definitely some rotation. Let's actually see if there is anything on the correlation coefficient. To be honest, I don't know. There could be something right here. Doesn't look like a CC drop yet, but we could be seeing a CC drop pretty soon. So yeah, definitely something to watch. And I forgot to show the hail. So we also are seeing this big area of some hail. Not sure why they're saying there was no hail risk at all. Pretty weird. As radar is indicating all this red is hail. So I'm not sure why the National Weather Service didn't put hail in this alert. Or at least they should update it pretty soon. As this is a lot of hail to say 0.00 inches. And it's nearly confirmed as both the hydrometer classification and hybrid hydrometer class are both showing hail. So both those parameters basically means that we're most likely seeing it of basically a rain-hail mix. And our rainfall totals, we're seeing totals maybe up to 1.75 inches per hour. Maybe we could be getting up to 2 inches per hour. I could see why they did issue this flash flood warning in this region here. Actually, if anyone would what am I saying? I'll be right back, everyone. I am going to loop the radar real quick. I just want to go get a quick drink of water because, yeah. I'll be back in just a second, everyone. Okay, everyone, I am back. I am sorry for that small interruption there. But yeah, right now, it does look like that special marine warning in more southern Texas, the most southern one, was expired. I'm not exactly sure why, as radar was indicating pretty strong winds and hail, so I'm not 100% sure why they did cancel that, but let's actually go take a look at that real quick yet again. We are seeing a little hail, so I'm not sure why they canceled that, but there must be a reason. But yeah, if you're in that area, definitely recommend you take cover, as there is what am I saying? There is the possibility of some strong winds and maybe some hail in that area. Right here, this is more northern. This, the only special marine warning that's currently active, at least, has some rotation. I think I could safely say this is some rotation right here. We could see clouds, it looks like the winds are moving about negative 34 by about 8, maybe, about 11 miles per hour. So definitely some rotations right here. There is nothing on the CC, correlation coefficient. So that is good. But you could see right here is that there is some rotation for sure. This is definitely the strongest rotation at the moment. And we could be seeing a water spout. A water spout forming, possibly because it's about to move offshore in just a minute or a few minutes to the looks of it. It looks like it's mostly going to move out in about 25 minutes. At most, it's probably going to move out by 25 minutes. So, yep. Let's actually see our current warnings. So yeah, this is the only special marine warning that's currently active. We have a whole bunch of flash flood warnings actually currently. Is the storm nearing Corpus Christi weakening or getting stronger? It looks like, to be honest, it looks like it is moving away. Oh, I see what you're talking about. This one right here. Let's actually just see what the radar loop is showing. If you mean this one right here, it does look like it is weakening a little bit. At least the more front part here is getting a little bit weaker. Although the back part is getting a little stronger of this thunderstorm. So we could be seeing this part strengthening towards the back and the part in the front weakening a little bit. So the good news is that this front part is weakening, but the bad news is you may have to, if anyone is in Corpus Christi, you will have to be seeing this system moving through. There actually is a bit more lightning on it now than there was, so that is a sign that it is getting a little stronger. Oops. Let's actually see if there's any hail on that one real quick. There is some hail. It doesn't look like there's any hail over the any higher than just hail, a small hail. Probably nothing over half an inch, I would say. Both parameters are showing it, so we're definitely seeing some hail there, although not 100% sure on the magnitude yet. Also, on that rainfall, it looks like the back end of the storm, right here, it has the worst of the rainfall, maybe up to 2 inches per hour you could be seeing. I'm not sure. We probably will pretty soon. But yeah, that would definitely be pretty good. What am I saying? Yeah, that would be pretty nice if we could do that pretty soon. But yeah, maybe next time we will. I'll have to talk to Liam about that. And my radar just froze. Let's see. Yeah, it's being really slow. I'll have to close it and reopen it. Anyway, going back to this area right here, this special marine warning, it does look like we are still seeing that rotation right here, and actually it does look like it's getting a bit stronger. There's a little inflow and a little inflow here, leading to that rotation right in the middle. So we definitely could actually, if we actually take a look at the winds in there, we are seeing a small pocket of winds at 51 miles per hour in that area. That would be great. Yeah. So yeah, maybe next time we will be doing a joint stream. Hopefully. But we are seeing winds over 51 miles per hour in this rotation. So that is definitely a sign that we could be seeing maybe something forming. And we actually just got a new radar scan in, and it looks like we are still seeing some winds. The winds are actually a bit more widespread. They're in the upper 40s, it looks like, up to 47 miles per hour. Those winds. And then over here we actually have, again, winds in the 40s. So this rotation is definitely getting a bit stronger. The looks of it right now. Although I'm still not sure if we're going to be seeing a water spout forming or maybe even a tornado forming. At the moment, it's pretty hard to tell. Although it does look like the rotation is getting stronger, so we could even be seeing a tornado warning possibly being issued pretty soon. Still not really seeing anything on the correlation coefficient, so that means that we most likely don't have a tornado on the ground at the moment. As we could, but Okay, my prediction was just confirmed correct. Our new tornado warning was actually just issued, and this was the area of rotation I was just saying. That was pretty strong. This tornado is radar indicated, and this is for these regions here. The hazard is tornado. The source is radar indicated rotation. And the impact is flying debris will be dangerous to those caught outside without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is very likely. Luckily, the warning is saying this tornadic thunderstorm will remain over mainly rural areas, which is definitely pretty good, as there isn't as many people that are going to be exposed to this severe thunderstorm or tornado at the moment. If you actually take a look at that rotation again, you can see that rotation is getting pretty strong. Those winds definitely getting pretty strong there, and we could be seeing a tornado on the ground pretty soon. As again, there is a tornado warning currently active. I'm surprised, but there is, yeah. Still, we actually, I don't know, we could possibly be seeing a CC drop, and that basically means that debris are being picked up, but it's pretty hard to tell because there's a lot of hail in these thunderstorms, which is also being triggered on this CC drop, so it's a little hard to tell if we're going to be seeing any, I called it, yeah. I'm surprised they actually issued the tornado warning like a minute after I said, we could be seeing one, but yeah. Yeah, this rotation definitely is getting a bit tighter. It looks like in the latest radar scan, the winds are a little bit, never mind, they're actually pretty strong still. But definitely rotation here. And we're most likely seeing winds maybe up to 40 mile per hour indicated on radar, so tornado on the ground, I wouldn't be surprised. And actually, if we actually take a look at some details on Twitter, I actually recommend everyone goes and checks out NWS Tornado on Twitter. NWS Tornado here, and this is the tornado warning that was just issued, and it actually says the population exposed is literally 27 people, which is actually really good. That is really good that there isn't a huge population, as there's not going to be as many people exposed. There are no schools and no hospitals in this region. And, yeah, that tornado is radar indicated with pea-sized hail as possible. So, yeah, that is good that we're not going to be seeing that many people exposed. Anyway, let's actually head back to that. Right here. I don't know. It looks like it is getting a little weaker now, that rotation. I'm not 100% sure what's happening here, but it does look like it's getting a little weaker. At the moment, at least. Those winds are on the decrease a little bit. But to be honest, there definitely is still some rotation. And I believe the reason this tornado warning does expire in 15 minutes is most likely that reason, that it is on a weakening trend yet again. But I'm not surprised that there is a tornado warning still. At this point, we could be seeing a tornado on the grounds, maybe, in a little while, if this actually does, basically, if it just does form and maybe just redeem itself, maybe, just maybe, we could be seeing a funnel cloud coming down. The only thing is that we're most likely not going to be seeing any reports of a funnel cloud, which is bad, as the population is literally 20 people. But yeah, we could be seeing, actually we are seeing another area here of maybe a little rotation. Not enough to trigger a tornado warning in this area, but again, a rotation definitely is not good. And we want to be watching that, as we could be seeing, we could be seeing that area trying to build its way up and possibly intensify. in the next 10 minutes or so. See, it's a little uncertain what's going to be happening with this region here, as the warning doesn't say anything about weakening trends. But it does say that rainfall is most likely rain wrapped, which means if there is anyone in the path of this tornado, they won't see it, as it is in pretty moderate rain here, to the looks of it. If we actually take a look at the precipitation depiction. What am I doing? Precipitation depiction here, and this tool here. Let's see. Yeah, pretty heavy rain in this severe thunderstorm. So yeah, definitely. If you are watching this and you're in that region, definitely recommend you take cover. Don't wait till you can see the tornado, as, like I was saying, it is rain wrapped and you won't be able to see it. And if we actually take what am I doing? Never mind. Anyway, we actually have another special marine warning that was just issued. This one is that replacement I was saying that is possible earlier. This special marine warning down here is that extension, because earlier I was saying that they most likely will, and I believe that's exactly what they did. So this looks like that extension I was talking about. This one, it looks like water spout is possible. Hail, not really a threat, and those winds are going to be over 40 knots. Let's actually see here. There is a little rotation. Actually, there is definitely some rotation here. Right here, it's a little hard to see with the storm tracks covering it, but right there is some rotation. Maybe we can actually turn this off for a second. But yeah, right here is that rotation that I was talking about. That we could be seeing intensifying and maybe becoming a water spout as it moves offshore. So yeah, definitely we definitely have to be watching this area rotation, as again a tornado warning is possible down there. Now, if we actually head back to the current tornado warning right here, where'd it go? It looks like this tornado is definitely on a weakening trend here. It looks like it's been kind of falling apart for the past few, let's say 5-10 minutes. So most likely going to continue on that trend, that weakening trend. And it does expire in just 10 minutes. So yeah, most likely this tornado is going to be on that weakening trend. But again, definitely something to watch out for, as rotation is pretty unpredictable. We could be seeing it weakening or strengthening. Basically, just it's very hard to predict what what rotations be doing. And let's actually take a look at that area once again. That rotation in the special marine warning here. I don't know. It looks like this area is getting a little stronger. So again, I wouldn't be surprised if there's a tornado warning. I don't think there is much population in this area either. So even if there is a water spout or tornado, not many people are going to be exposed to it, which is definitely the good news. Let's actually see. Yeah, and we also have another special marine warning. Forgot to mention this one. This one is just to the northeast of the tornado warning, which was expired. The expired tornado warning, which is right over there. But yeah, over here, this special marine warning here expires in 9 minutes. But it's basically saying we could be seeing winds over 34 knots, and maybe some small hail, as the radar is showing hail. And the warning, for some reason, isn't saying there's going to be any hail, so not sure what's going on with that. Let's see. Oops. Yeah, so let's actually head back to the expired tornado warning real quick. So, yeah, it looks like this is continuing to be on a weakening trend. It's been on a weakening trend for a while. Let's actually loop this image real quick. And you can take a look at the history of that rotation. So you can see it actually was pretty strong for a little while, and then it actually weakens. I was pretty surprised it weakened so fast. Like almost right when they issued the warning, it started to weaken. So I was pretty surprised about that. Let's actually see. Actually, I believe this one, this special marine warning right here, and this other one over here, both expire in 7 minutes. So we're going to be seeing a reduction in those special marine warnings, leaving only this one in more southern Texas left. Although this one does still have some rotation there. Even radar scope is saying right here that we could be seeing some rotation. Looks like this storm system is moving to the southeast at 6 knots, so pretty slow actually. I'm surprised it's moving this slow. But yeah, in just about 7 minutes, that's going to be the final special marine warning that's going to be active. So luckily we're not seeing any more tornado warnings at the moment and severe thunderstorm warnings. Actually, let's take a look at the weather models real quick and let's just see what's happening. Let's actually take a look at the high resolution rapid refresh model. And let's see what it's showing for severe weather. Yeah, it looks like this is basically what it's showing right here. It looks like we have that, this is these, right here are these storms that are currently affecting southern Texas here. And we also have a continuation of that line, moving a bit more north. Let's actually take a look at the Storm Prediction Center outlook and see, actually no, let's continue on this model real quick. So it does look like these storms are gonna weaken a little bit, and the worst of the storms are probably gonna be tonight, firing up around 10 p.m. It looks like in this region up here. See, it looks like up here is probably where we're going to be seeing the worst of the severe weather tonight. That is why the Storm Prediction Center has issued a slight risk for that region here. Right in this yellow area is that slight risk for that severe weather. So, yeah, I'm not 100% sure. Maybe when these SPC outlooks are... what am I saying? When these these special marine warnings do expire, I'm probably going to end the stream and maybe continue streaming later tonight. I'm not sure. But yeah, I definitely recommend everyone who's currently watching, I definitely recommend you subscribe to the channel and ring the notification bell. It helps out the channel a lot. And you'll be notified of all of our latest videos. And yeah. We're actually getting some flash flood reports coming in. This one is from 1:20 Eastern. And it looks like this one is from emergency management. Magnitude is unknown. And we have another one from 11:42 a.m. But yeah, this one is pretty recent, so we currently are seeing some flash flooding in these regions. Let's actually take a look at that rainfall rate. So yeah, we are seeing rainfall up to 1.5 inches per hour. Definitely pretty high. So yeah, definitely watch out if you're in any of these flash flood warnings for that risk of flash flooding. Now, real quick, I would like to show everyone the instability in the atmosphere, that model. So you can see this is the current instability in the atmosphere, and you're going to see all this yellow and red. Basically, thunderstorms require these for development. So, yeah, we have a lot in Texas. So we could be seeing thunderstorms later today in Texas popping up all over the place. So, yeah, we definitely have to watch out for that. And what was I going to look up real quick? Oh, yes. Yes. What was it? Oh, here, forecast maps. And this is actually an overview of what is currently happening in the U.S. today. And you can see right here is we're going to be seeing those severe thunderstorms possible in this yellow region. In these red regions, we're going to be seeing a heavy rain and flash flooding possible. It's kind of actually what we're seeing right at the moment. So, yeah, definitely something to watch out for. Let's actually see if we can take a look at day 2. Maybe not. Let's actually take a look. Here we go. This website actually is pretty good for taking a look at the latest weather maps. Here we go. So here's actually tomorrow's forecast for severe weather. We also could be seeing some more severe weather in this region right here. Probably over the overnight hours is probably what that is saying. And we also have a heavy rain potential on day 3. Mostly probably from the severe thunderstorms there. So yeah, definitely going to watch out if you're in Texas or the southeast. Over there, those regions, you have to be watching out for that severe weather. And yeah, that's probably going to wrap up today's video. I would like to thank everyone for watching, and make sure you subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell to never miss the next weather update. And yeah, also subscribing helps out the channel a lot. Also, we have a weather website. If anyone would like to check that out, it is thehurricanehq.org. We have, I still have to update those maps on there for the severe weather. I didn't get to that today, but I will do that right after the stream. And we also have interactive radar, which is updated every 2 minutes. That interactive radar is on our website on the weather radar tab. I can actually show that real quick. Yeah, right here on our website, thehurricanehq.org. If you head over to the weather radar tab here, you can take a look at interactive weather radar. So you can take a look and you can see the current storms in Texas right now and everything going on down there, and you could track that. And you could also take a look at our weather alerts and other stuff like that. So definitely recommend you check out our website. It has pretty cool weather radar and weather map thing here. It even has wind speed and stuff like that. So yeah, definitely recommend you check out that. Definitely a great thing to track severe weather with. Yeah, welcome to the stream. But yeah, definitely recommend everyone subscribe to the channel. And yeah, I'm probably gonna wrap up this video. We might be doing another stream later today. So yeah, if anyone would like to watch that, then I'll probably post on Twitter if we're going to be doing that or not. Most likely we will, as we're going to be seeing a lot of severe weather firing up. So yeah, make sure you subscribe to the channel so You don't miss that severe weather coverage tonight. And yeah, that's going to wrap up this video. Hopefully everyone enjoyed. Actually, let's take a look and see if there's anything popping up real quick. Okay, yeah, so it looks like all flash flood warnings except this special marine warning in Texas here. Dallas, Texas. Alright, so it's getting dark in Texas. Interesting. But yeah, right here is the only severe thunderstorm we really have to be watching. Maybe some rotation. So definitely have to watch out for this special marine warning. But yeah, at the moment, nothing else is really happening other than some flash flooding. So yeah, that's going to wrap this video up. Definitely recommend you subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell so you don't miss our stream later today on the severe weather coverage. And yeah, that's going to wrap this video up. Thank you for watching.